It folks that close to 1 in 5 Scottish people have a disability.
Let's move out, let's have a party!
One of them is 37-year-old Stuart Devson. Stuart has cerebral palsy, but like many people his age, he enjoys football, music and the night out. Tonight he's in the After the Club in Barhead. He won the dance competition, but not every night out is enjoyable. So you tell me about your experience by going out to a pub in Glasgow.
A pub not limited myself and with my pal.
And am I right in saying this is not the first pub you've been knocked back from? It's a few more.
Yeah.
And how do you... Nightclub as well. How did that make you feel, that not getting into the... hard?
Yeah.
Charlie is Stuart's dad.
Well, I knew that Stuart would be quite embarrassed about that because he was with his friend, Sarah Jane, and she kind of explained a wee bit, didn't she, Stu?
Yeah.
He's got a big social life, this guy, you know.
So do you think there's more awareness raising to be done?
Do you think that's working, disability awareness, a wee bit, Stu? What do you think?
Nah.
Nah?
Nah.
Hi Dougie, how are you?
Not too bad.
I went to meet Dougie Graham. He works for a charity called Sea Change based in Glasgow. After he was turned away from the club, Stuart asked Dougie for some help. So tell me about Sea Change then.
Well, Sea Change is an organisation working with people with additional support needs.
Stuart's a member of Sea Change and he was discriminated against one night. Can you talk us through what really happened and why he approached Sea Change for?
So when Stuart spoke to me, he asked very directly that he wanted a card saying this is the reason, basically, that I might appear this way. The G2 in Glasgow,
Around 200 people attend the club late monthly. It is an exclusive event where bouncers claim to tell the difference between somebody who is drunk and who has had disability.
If it provides someone a bit of ease to access, then it can be seen as a positive thing. But I would question why we need that and why we aren't in building awareness training to SIA door staff training, or why clubs haven't raised awareness of disability with their staff at the front doors. They should feel comfortable, they should feel confident, and they should feel the ability to go out without being stereotyped, stigmatised or rejected.
On the door tonight is Matthew. We spoke to him about his experience of seeing people with a disability being turned away.
I've seen it happen myself with numerous companies I've worked with before, and I don't stand for that at all because everyone's out to have a good night regardless of disabilities or whatever. There's no need to turn somebody away, and it's just they're not open-minded enough to realise that people have disabilities, and it happens by accident. Not everybody can tell whether you're too drunk or you have a disability.
From the bouncer's point of view, Matthew thinks cards like Stuart's are a positive thing.
That gives us the knowledge to, if anything was to happen inside regarding their disability, we'd be able to help them out. And then remember from having previous conversations with them, what is wrong with them, how can we help them, and as fast as we can help them as well. So since the first time I've worked here, I've requested to work every one of them, just because the atmosphere inside is amazing, it's better than your average club night. And just seeing the joy of everybody having a good night and being able to, instead of being turned away.
Organisers say cards like Stuart are a good thing, but there's more work to be done. McEWAN, BBC News.